How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. This is the place where we curate the scariest clips going around the internet, so hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. A recent incident in China has sparked global concern over the safety of advanced robotics in industrial settings. A viral video circulating on social media platforms captures a Unitree H1 humanoid robot malfunctioning during a testing phase, reportedly due to a coding error. The footage shows the robot making sudden, aggressive movements, nearly injuring two factory workers before the situation was brought under control. The Unitree H1, developed by Hangzhou-based Unitree Robotics, is designed to operate seamlessly in human-centric environments. Priced at approximately $90,000, the robot boasts advanced features such as dynamic balancing and real-time decision-making capabilities. However, this incident has raised questions about the reliability and safety protocols associated with deploying such sophisticated machines in real-world scenarios. This event is not isolated either. Earlier this year, another Unitree robot caused alarm during a public festival in Tianjin, China. The robot, part of a performing group, unexpectedly lunged toward the crowd, prompting immediate intervention from security personnel. The manufacturer attributed this behavior to a sensor error or programming glitch. These incidents have intensified discussions among experts and the public about the potential risks of integrating AI-powered robots into daily life. While advancements in robotics aim to enhance efficiency and productivity, ensuring the safety of human workers and the public remains paramount. Calls for stricter safety standards, comprehensive testing, and transparent incident reporting are growing louder as the line between innovation and safety becomes increasingly critical. A remarkable video recently surfaced online, posted to the TikTok account Lost.Winchester, well known for its podcast exploring paranormal phenomena and extraordinary events. Filmed in Los Angeles, the clip reveals an unusual humanoid shape seemingly suspended in mid-air, immediately drawing widespread attention and debate. Upon closer examination, the figure clearly exhibits human-like characteristics, leading the hosts to compare it to a robot or cyborg, even referencing iconic characters like Iron Man. The host also suggests that such a sighting in ancient times might have been interpreted as angelic due to its luminous appearance. While the host confidently defends the video's authenticity, insisting there is no digital manipulation involved, the online audience remains divided. Comments reveal a mixture of fascination and skepticism. Many viewers share theories ranging from supernatural beings to technological devices. Skeptical commenters suggest more mundane explanations, proposing that the figure could simply be a drone equipped with a mannequin or perhaps a helium balloon drifting in the wind. This intriguing piece of footage has undeniably sparked significant curiosity and conversation. But what do you think has been spotted in the skies over Los Angeles? Let me know down below. In April 2025, Russia's enigmatic shortwave radio station UVB-76, commonly known as the Buzzer, disrupted its usual monotonous buzzing to transmit 4 cryptic messages within a 24-hour period: Neptune, Thymus, Foxcloak, and Nu Tabu. This sudden surge in activity has reignited global intrigue and speculation regarding the station's purpose. Operating on the 4,625 kHz frequency since the late 1970s, UVB-76 typically emits a continuous buzzing sound, occasionally interrupted by coded voice messages in Russian. While the Russian government has never officially confirmed the station's function, experts widely believe it serves military communication purposes. Some theories suggest it could be part of a dead man's switch system, designed to automatically trigger a nuclear response if the station goes offline. The recent message's content and timing have led to various interpretations. Some analysts view them as routine military tests, while others consider them potential signals of heightened military readiness or geopolitical tension. The station's ability to transmit messages across vast distances without relying on satellites or the internet makes it a resilient communication tool, especially in scenarios where conventional systems might fail. UVB-76's latest transmissions have not only captivated radio enthusiasts, but also raised questions about the underlying messages and their implications. As the station continues its mysterious broadcasts, the world watches and listens, pondering the true purpose behind the buzzer. A chilling piece of security footage recently surfaced on TikTok, posted by user CRVID7373, that has viewers debating the possibility of paranormal activity. The clip initially captures what seems like an ordinary scene, a kitchen bench where a knife suddenly tumbles inexplicably to the floor. While a falling knife alone may not immediately suggest anything supernatural, observant viewers pointed out another eerie detail. At the very start of the footage, a faint, ghostly figure appears to swiftly exit the room. This spectral form is easily missed at first glance, but slowing down and zooming in on the video clearly reveals this mysterious entity. The intriguing question now arises: could these two strange occurrences, the ghostly figure and the spontaneously falling knife, be connected? Viewers remain divided, sparking an ongoing debate about whether this video captures genuine paranormal phenomena or merely coincidental events. What's your take? Let me know in the comments section below. In early 2025, we reported on a mysterious fog with a chemical-like odor that blanketed multiple US states, including Florida, Kansas, Minnesota, and Texas. Residents reported experiencing flu-like symptoms such as sneezing, eye irritation, and stomach cramps after brief exposure to the fog. The phenomenon, dubbed FogVid24 on social media, sparked widespread concern and speculation about its origins. Videos circulating online showed dense fog persisting throughout the day, with some individuals noting a sulfur-like smell reminiscent of fireworks. One Florida resident described the air as tasting toxic, raising fears about potential health risks. The unusual nature of the fog led to various conspiracy theories, including suspicions of bioweapon testing and references to past government experiments. Comparisons have been made to Operation Sea Spray, a covert biological warfare experiment conducted by the United States Navy in 1950. Designed to assess the vulnerability of urban populations to biological attacks, the operation involved releasing aerosols containing the bacteria Serratia marquescens and Bacillus globigi over the San Francisco Bay Area in California. From September 20th to 27th, 1950, the US Navy released large quantities of these bacteria from ships positioned off the coast, allowing the organisms to disperse through the air across the densely populated region. At the time, Serratia marquescens was considered harmless, and the experiment aimed to track how quickly and effectively a biological agent could spread throughout a populated area. However, the consequences of Operation Sea Spray were severe and unforeseen. Shortly after the dispersal, numerous residents reported respiratory illnesses, and one individual, Edward J. Nevin, tragically died from complications caused by Serratia marquescens infection. The bacteria was later isolated from patients at local hospitals, marking clear evidence of the experiment's harmful impact. The details of Operation Sea Spray remained classified for decades, only coming to light through congressional hearings and public disclosures in the 1970s. These revelations sparked widespread outrage and controversy regarding ethical oversight and accountability in government-conducted experiments. Today, Operation Sea Spray serves as a stark reminder of the potential risks and ethical implications associated with biological warfare experimentation. It has also influenced public skepticism and concerns regarding unexplained environmental and health phenomena, highlighting the necessity for transparency and rigorous ethical standards in scientific research and government operations. While the true cause of the 2025 chemical-smelling fog remains uncertain, the incident has highlighted the public's sensitivity to environmental anomalies and the lasting impact of historical government experiments on collective memory. A chilling video recently posted to TikTok by user Vagondelmido has ignited debate and intrigue among viewers. The footage, captured by a dashcam, depicts a vehicle traveling along a desolate road when suddenly a mysterious, ghostly figure emerges directly in the vehicle's path. Viewer reactions have been diverse and speculative. One observant commenter pointed out the eerie absence of a shadow accompanying the figure, intensifying suspicions that this might indeed be a supernatural encounter. Several other viewers confidently asserted the apparition was undoubtedly a ghost drawn from their interpretations of the figure's sudden appearance and ethereal form. However, not all viewers were convinced of the paranormal nature of the event. At least one commenter suggested a more mundane explanation, speculating that the figure might simply be a lost individual in distress looking for help in a remote area. Due to the limited information available regarding the exact location and circumstances of the video's capture, the true nature of the event remains uncertain. This ambiguity leaves viewers questioning, is this genuine evidence of the paranormal or something else? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. A recent TikTok video uploaded by user MadiaFinesso_YT has left viewers puzzled and intrigued. Captured in the busy city centre of Turin, Italy, the footage showcases a Segway eerily moving down the street entirely on its own, without any visible operator. What adds to the surreal atmosphere is the complete lack of reaction from pedestrians nearby, who seem completely oblivious to the peculiar scene unfolding right in front of them. Speculation has quickly spread online, with viewers debating whether this strange event is evidence of paranormal activity or simply a cleverly staged hoax. The unexplained autonomy of the Segway, combined with the seemingly indifferent passers-by, makes for an undeniably unsettling sight. The Alaska Triangle, a region stretching between Anchorage, Juneau, and Utqiagvik, formerly Barrow, has garnered a dark reputation due to an unusually high number of mysterious disappearances. Since the 1970s, over 20,000 people have inexplicably vanished within its borders, a rate significantly surpassing the national average. The region's remote and treacherous terrain, severe weather conditions, dense forests, icy peaks, and vast wilderness contribute heavily to the difficulties faced during search and rescue operations. A chilling example of the Triangle's mysteries occurred in February 2025, when Bering Air Flight 445, travelling from Unalakleet to Nome, vanished from radar screens. The aircraft was later discovered crashed on sea ice roughly 34 miles southeast of Nome, resulting in the deaths of all 10 individuals on board. Incidents like these continue to deepen the area's eerie legacy, prompting numerous theories, from practical explanations involving extreme weather and geography to paranormal and extraterrestrial speculations. The Alaska Triangle's mystery closely parallels that of the infamous Bermuda Triangle, located in the North Atlantic between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Renowned for similarly unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft, most notably Flight 19 in 1945 and the USS Cyclops in 1918, the Bermuda Triangle remains entrenched in global lore. Other notable mysterious locations include Japan's Dragon's Triangle or Devil's Sea, situated in the Philippine Sea, notorious for missing ships and mysterious sightings. Additionally, Massachusetts' Bridgewater Triangle has long been associated with paranormal activities, cryptid encounters, and bizarre occurrences. These regions, steeped in enigma, share common threads of unexplained phenomena and enduring human fascination. While many attribute these disappearances to natural phenomena such as harsh environmental conditions, magnetic anomalies, and navigational difficulties, the captivating allure of these mysteries ensures continued investigation and speculation worldwide. A chilling video recently posted to TikTok by user Nova Gamer has sparked considerable debate online. The footage, reportedly captured by security cameras in Ventanilla, Peru, shows a security guard seemingly interacting with an unseen entity. According to the uploader, the guard is apparently communicating with the ghostly figure of a young girl. Since going viral, the footage has elicited mixed reactions from viewers. While some believe the security guard genuinely experienced a paranormal encounter, skeptics have criticized the video, suggesting that the guard might simply be acting or reacting to something off camera. What do you think is going on in this footage? Watch the clip one more time and let me know your take in the comments section below. Before we get to our last segment, remember to caress that subscribe button and lick that like button, you button licker. Also, don't forget to sprinkle your passive-aggressive comments down below. In one of Scotland's most peculiar cases of deception, Brian Lachlan MacKinnon became infamous when, at 30 years old, he managed to successfully pass himself off as a teenager, returning to the halls of his former high school. Born on June 3, 1963 in Glasgow, MacKinnon originally attended Bearsden Academy from 1974 to 1980. After finishing school, he initially pursued medicine at the University of Glasgow, but was forced to withdraw due to failing crucial exams after becoming ill. Determined to restart his medical career, MacKinnon devised an elaborate and ambitious plan. In 1993, adopting the pseudonym Brandon Lee, he re-enrolled at Bearsden Academy, claiming he was a 16-year-old Canadian whose mother, supposedly an opera singer, had died tragically in a car accident. He stated he had relocated to Scotland to live with his grandmother. MacKinnon's charismatic persona and unusual backstory quickly gained him popularity among fellow students and teachers alike. Remarkably, MacKinnon flourished academically. He successfully achieved 5 top-level, A-grade higher examinations, which earned him a coveted place at the University of Dundee to resume medical studies. However, his carefully crafted identity unraveled swiftly when an anonymous phone call alerted school authorities and the media to his real age and identity. The revelation stunned his classmates, teachers, and the community. MacKinnon's deception resulted in immediate expulsion from the University of Dundee, abruptly ending his brief resurgence into academia. Following his exposure, MacKinnon reflected extensively on his unusual journey in 2 autobiographies, the online published Margin Walker in the late 1990s, and a more recent book, Rhesus Negative, published in 2016 by Austin Macaulay Publishers. His bizarre tale also caught the attention of the entertainment industry. In the late 90s, a movie based on his life, entitled Younger Than Springtime, was planned with actor Alan Cumming set to star and direct. However, this film ultimately never materialized. Years later, MacKinnon's story finally reached audiences through a critically acclaimed 2022 documentary titled My Old School, directed by his former classmate Jono McLeod. Interestingly, MacKinnon agreed to share his account only through audio, declining to appear on camera. Instead, Alan Cumming returned to the story, uniquely portraying MacKinnon by lip-syncing to the recorded audio interview. To this day, Brian MacKinnon's unusual feat of reinvention continues to fascinate and bewilder, leaving many wondering what truly drove this man to relive his teenage years and nearly get away with it. Now, if you want to watch some more scary video clips, then hit these 2 links right there. Also, remember to subscribe to our other 2 YouTube channels. We've got Slapped Ham Mysteries for more in-depth, creepy, true crime style content. We've also got Slapped Ham Shorts, which is short-form, quick-fire content. There's some links to both channels in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.